Why the heck does food poisoning always occur in catered food instead? So, before anything, here's some basic science simplified by ChatGPT. Simplified by my hardworking team of scriptwriters. Not ChatGPT. You know how also ChatGPT is or not? We use Grok. You see, food poisoning is primarily caused by a few bacteria that can grow mainly in raw product and eggs. You might have heard of them before, and also known as ego. There's also one, but I know you don't really care about this, so let's move on. What happens is that this bacteria will cause havoc in your body, and usually your body immune system will remove them. They are quite common. Depending on what study you look at, 1 in 7 or 1 in 10 people have some form of food poisoning every year. Most of the times, we'll just recover from them. The only times that got into the news are mass food poisoning, since no one will bat an eye if a person takes an MC in your office. But when everyone takes MC, it becomes a viral clickbait title for goodie feed. In fact, let's face it, there are many times when we all go outside after eating hot pot, and chances are it's because we didn't cook our meat well. Which brings us to the next point. The best defense is to, like what the youngster would say, let it cook, let it cook. Let it go, say Gucci, Prada, Catered, toilet, let it go. You see, like it or not, even if you live in the cleanest place in the world, there will always be bacteria, and these bacteria that cause food poisoning usually thrive on raw, uncooked pork. Therefore, to avoid food poisoning, the solution isn't to clean the meat, but to cook it well, as the bacteria might be inside the meat and not on the surface. Now, before I move on, I need to talk about eggs. In Singapore, it's safe to eat raw or half-boiled eggs. Only eggs that are free from some can be sold in Singapore, so it's safe to eat a raw or half-boiled egg here, even when Amma will freak out. That means if you're overseas, don't even think of eating raw eggs. If not, you'll raw 8 times in the toilet. So this brings us to a key question. Why mass catered food are always the problem? You see, if you look at all the outbreaks from 2018 to 2021, almost 40% are from caterers. And it's not like we are eating catered food every day. Why? Simple. It's due to bulk cooking. You see, according to SFA, during bulk cooking, heat from the heat source may not be evenly distributed in the food, risking food not being thoroughly cooked or warm enough before consumption. And when large amounts of food are chilled, trapped heat doesn't escape quickly enough, leading to bacterial growth even in the chiller. This can cause food to stay in the temperature danger zone of 5 degrees Celsius to 60 degrees Celsius before consumption, allowing pathogens to thrive. But unlike other food poisoning, the bacteria is usually complicated for caterer. Now, on the regular side, the authorities can set rules on the maximum amount to be cooked per bulk cooking or whatnot. But what can we as consumers do? Simple. Improve our immune system so that our body can fight those nasty bacteria before they cause any damage. And surprisingly, new studies have shown that you can actually improve your immune system by having more bacteria in your body. Watch this and you will understand.